Hold up.
Here's a story about a man, a simple man, a man with a dream. If this world
You may call this a love letter. I call it a conversation. This is not going out to the supporters, the fans, even the administrations of HBCUs. This is going out to the players at HBCUs, to the kids, male and female. And yes, I will twist in this a little bit of Colorado, just to keep your mind thinking. My question is, how much will you need? I mean, we all hear about the stories when kids come under-recruited. Nobody wants them. They're leftover kids. They grind. They get the tape. They show the world what they really can do. And then they leave and go to PWIs. Maybe some of them turn out to be good. But we know the spiel. I'll give you $100K to come here and live in LA. I'll give you $100K to live in Atlanta, Miami, Michigan, big cities, Houston, Dallas. I'll give you all this money, live in Austin. $100,000 to come here and be a backup. Let's be honest, people. HBCUs cannot compete when it comes to facilities. I don't care how much money Jackson gets. They can't compete with the $400 million facility of Oregon, $200 million weight room of LSU, $75 million weight room of Alabama. You can't compete with it. No matter how good Prairie View Stadium and gym looks to you, and look to Eddie George being the best in the FCS, they can't compete with Florida. Can't compete with Texas A&M. We're not going to even mention Texas. But let's be honest, people. Kids, you do realize the only people who want a $50 million bench are the people who ride that $50 million bench. You came to HBCU because you wanted to prove yourself. Be a legend. Be a living legend. Somebody, kids in the future can look back and say, man, that was Walter Payton. He went there. Man, Jerry Rice went there. Steve L. McNair went there. When you go to these PWIs, even if you're good, if you leave and graduate and get drafted to the pros, when you get there, they're going to forget you. Unless you were from a dynasty family or you won a Heisman, even that time, they'll wait 20 years until they're pressured. They'll forget about you. People talk about Shedeur Sanders being retired, his number being retired in Colorado. What about Cordell Stewart, everybody says? Better question. What about Hagan? The only quarterback to win a title at Colorado. So that's the difference. When you leave a HBCU, you are a legend. You are a dynasty. You are a footnote in history. But the question is, how much money would you need to stay? $100,000 in Austin is equivalent to $30,000 in Jackson. Reason why I say that, because I live in Austin, I can tell you. You're just above being broke. But how much would you need to stay? Would you need $50,000 in an HBCU city? $50,000 in Grambling, Louisiana, Montgomery, Alabama, Edabina, Baton Rouge, Pine Bluff can go twice as far than going somewhere else. Major city getting 100 and riding the bench. But it's up to you. Do you want to look good on the sideline or look good on the field? How much money, how much pride, how much love what you need as a player to stay at HBCU. Coach Simmons, think about it. I'm out.